Semi-final day of the World Junior Hockey Championship has the United States, the defending gold medalists and host team, taking on Team Sweden. The birth of the gold medal game on the line here this afternoon in Buffalo. Referees are Manuel Nikolic from Austria and Mark Wiegand from Switzerland. And Team USA looking to win back-to-back gold medals for the first time in its history. It's it back for Kailer Yamamoto. Back for Ryan Poehling to Yamamoto, the Edmonton first-rounder. Centers it back in front. That shot fired wide by defenseman Andrew Peeke, who had snuck up in the Ontario League. Around for Soderlund. That pass picked off by Ryan Poehling. Off the bench comes Fox. Adam Fox in, shoots, and a pad save by Gustafsson through the screen of Yamamoto. Kailer Yamamoto battled back to tie that game at 4. Now Josh Norris spins and shoots. Gustafsson save, loose puck in front. And Philip Gustafsson quickly bounces on that. 3 years. Elias Pettersson digs for it down low. Pettersson taken down there behind the goal play, continues. And now work free by Zetterlund. Back in front for Pettersson. A great chance, point blank. He whistled that wide. Randstrom back with it, the Vegas first-round pick. Plays it back. Pettersson to Dahlin. Pettersson works in, shoots, save made by Wool, and the rebound eaten up by the American netminder. Lake whack there, and a couple of cross-checks from Brady Tkachuk. Sweden's first shot of the game, 7:40 in. Dahlin plays it across to Pettersson. Slides it down to Anderson, a backdoor pass. Nylander taken away by Wool. What a save by Joseph Wool. Everyone looking at the net, assuming it was in, and Wool kept it out.
Oh, this is crisp, fast puck movement. The U.S. can't cover the back door, and that's going to leave Nylander coming in on the backside. It's a great pass. Watch the puck hit his left pad, bounce across, and as he spins around, he catches it with his right pad. So Nylander takes the pass across from Anderson. He gets great wood on.
Erik Brandstrom sweeps that down, the pass picked off by Nylander. Down he goes to Pettersson, plays it back, walking right in. Nylander shoots, that was blocked. As Ryan Lindgren stopped that on the way down to the American goal, now brought back by Bellows. Kiefer Bellows works Elias Pettersson, throws that pass rink wide right on the stick. Boquist in, shoots, save made by Wool. Needs to make a major change in their development program and the way they approach the game, and the results have been better, but not at the top level. As Bellows goes in and shoots, and a save made by Gustafsson. He does a spin and keeps the puck out as well. And Bellows in there digging for the loose puck.
Both save. Strong play by Ryan Poehling here. Poehling gets the puck to the front. Man, Bellows doesn't take much time, does he? To make the puck disappear off his stick. He actually
Mikey Anderson fires that wide. Here's Middlestad back with it. Holds and feeds it back. Peeke with a shot blocked by Pettersson. Middlestad back in. That's blocked as well. Middlestad again. Works it back in front. That was ticked away as well. As Gustafsson got the last piece of that. Now Karlstrom back the other way for the Swedes. Rink wide for Elias Pettersson. Pettersson slides it back. Boquist a shot, and Wool makes the glove save on Jesper Boquist. Boquist brings it back. One of 7 New Jersey picks in the tournament. Boquist 4 in this game. Boquist plays it back. Liljegren a shot that went off the stick of, or the foot rather of Peeke, who had lost his stick. And the pin in the metal round are 2 different guys. As Jones in, shoots. Gustafsson got just a piece of that. Jones some room. Anderson plays it back. Johnson a hard shot. Wool does the splits and makes the glove save. Dahlin trying to swing that rink wide. Gets it right back. Moves in. Shoots. Wool makes a great stop there on Rasmus Dahlin. And now brought back the other way is Bellows. Bellows with Middlestad. Works in. Trying to... As Karlstrom snaps that pass ahead. Right on the tape. Working in a back edge up. But just wide there. As Lundestrom had a great chance on a sweet feed.
Nylander's got to pivot, move, get his feet moving.
Nylander swings it back across. Walking in as Pettersson scores! Elias Pettersson, power play goal. And the Swedes have taken the lead.
Well, Gord, eventually the power play cracks, and it's a Swedish power play goal. This is an identical goal to one Pettersson scored in the preliminary round. The Vancouver Canucks first rounder has really improved his shot, leading the Swedish Elite League in scoring at just 18 years old. The 19-year-old Pettersson takes this feed across from Nylander. Remember, moments before, I'm talking about that deflected pass where Nylander doesn't move his feet. Well, he moves his feet. He creates the passing lane the second time so he can zip it across the top of the slot. Pettersson pivots his hips. That's a wonderful release. And now the U.S. has to get back to work.
But Swedes with the puck as Boquist works in and shoots, and Woll makes the save on him to pick it up. The man who was in the box for that last Swedish goal as Bellows works in. Kiefer Bellows has room, shoots, pad saved by Gustafsson as Kiefer Bellows had his spot picked. Now brought in by Middlestat, works it back in front for Jones with a shot. What a pad save there by Gustafsson. And now Lindgren comes in, he shoots. Gustafsson knocked that away. At the side of the goal, Gustafsson has a quick he's for Middlestat. Swedes are changing. 3-on-0. Middlestat in a backhand shot stopped by Gustafsson, and now a penalty to Bellows. He bowled over the goaltender, Philip Gustafsson. And now the power play's over. They'll call Bellows for interference. A 3-on-0 for Team USA.
That Bob Motz goes slack-jawed. He can't believe what just happened. A horrendous change by the Swedes. Joseph Woll throws the puck up the ice, and if anyone's on the breakaway, look who they got. They got Middlestat, they've got Tkachuk, they've got Bellows. As the Swedes are changing, including an injured Lindstrom, the U.S. gets their three best offensive players on a 3-on-0, and they end up with a penalty out of it.
Now picks his way through the middle of the ice. In comes Rasmus to lead. Nifty move, just rolled off his stick. Lundestrom, a centering pass, bounces right back. Liljegren pounded that wide. We've not won a medal now in the last 3 years in this tournament. No loose puck in front, Gustafsson down. Norris wrapped around, trying to put it right through the crease. Harper digging for it. Enstrom picks it up, works in, shoots off the stick, and Woll had to make a pad save. Fredrik Karlstrom has it back and chips that down to the American zone. Oscar Steen racing in, he's got it. Steen on a sharp angle, a backhand shot. Woll makes a save. And tick the outside of the post with that. Here's Bellows back with it to Fox. Adam Fox, Kiefer Bellows has time, in, shoots, missed short side. Back goes Liljegren to pick it up, and Timothy Liljegren spins away. Long lead pass for Karlstrom, chipped ahead for Elias Andersson, back across Karlstrom, holds for Andersson, scores! Elias Andersson, Fredrik Karlstrom on a 2-on-1. Andersson tips it home, and the Swedes lead 2-0.
We've talked about the Swedish blue line, their skill, their ability to skate and move the puck. Has not been a great tournament for Timothy Liljegren. Watch this move. He loses Logan Brown behind the net and throws a 115-foot breakout past Elias Andersson. Andersson's going to feather the puck across the front of the net. I think that Karlstrom's waited too long and that Woll is over to protect the shot, but Karlstrom goes back, and Elias Andersson is able to tap in a beautiful feed from
loose on the goal line, feeds it back in front. That was knocked away from Sandberg, and here they come again. Elias Pettersson, along with Linus Lindstrom. Oh, behind the back goes Pettersson, shovels it back in front. And Lindstrom turned away in tight by Woll to Middlestat. Bellows lurking dangerously. Now Oscar Steen picks it off. He's away with Nylander, 2-on-1, short-handed. In comes Steen, walks right in, shoots, scores! Oscar Steen, short-handed goal, 3-0 Sweden.
The U.S. looks like the air was pulled out of them here. Their forwards back checking on this play had lead in their boots. They couldn't come even close to getting back in this play. Watch when Steen steals the puck. They're dead. They can't move. Steen's got all kinds of room and a laser over the glove of Joseph Woll. The Swedes have 3 goals on their last 6 shots. As Steen's bullet, the shorthanded markers, made it 3-0. The Swedes have a shorthanded goal, a power play goal, a 5-on-5 goal, and they have strangled the U.S. here.
Yamamoto, that rink line pass knocked down by Davidson. Here comes Jonsson again. Axel Jonsson works in, holds it, shoots, scores! 2 short-handed goals on the same American power play, and it's 4-0.
See you later. The Swedes have just incredibly, after a timid, shy first period, scored 4 goals on the United States. 3 goals in 2 minutes and 8 seconds. A puck bounces off of Ryan Paling's stick. Second short-handed goal of the tournament. That's 4 goals on 7 shots. And Jake Ottinger will come in. 2 goals up over Joseph Woll's glove side, shorthanded. And the Swedes, their litany of failures in the medal round game seem to be behind them here. A 4-goal lead with 11.
In comes Tkachuk, a long shot, and Gustafsson able to hang on. This works it back in front, shot wide by Yamamoto. Now fed back in front, here's Bellows with a chance, scores! Keeper Bellows, power play goal, 7:36 to go in the third. And Mom and Dad looking on, happy about that. They need more in a hurry.
Swedes scored 3 in 2 minutes and 5 seconds. You have to think there's something to believe in here. The Swedes twice turned this puck over behind the net. That's a strong play by Bellows to get it started. Really nice feed from Yamamoto behind the net as he goes on the short side, and Kiefer Bellows rips this under the bar. That's great finish for Bellows. Goal 7 of this championship. Really nice feed from Yamamoto, and that's a perfect shot by Kiefer. You got to get the second one. You've got to give yourself a chance.
Now Janssen works in, pokes it down. Woll knocked that away. And Davidson knocked it wide. Lots of time here in the third.
Now they need offense, and Hughes will jump up into the play, and they need him to get up there quickly.
Here comes Bellows across the line. That quick shot stopped by Gustafsson. Rebound put wide by Norris. Hit an open net and just missed by Liljegren. Hughes comes jumping in. As advertised, centers it. Played across by Tkachuk. Loose puck, score! Brady Tkachuk. 3:01 to go. It's 4-2.
All of a sudden, things get a little more tense, a little tight. Thomas Moulton has got to be talking to his team about be aggressive. You can't play back on your heels. You can't defend in your zone. Quinn Hughes is going to make this play by getting into the play, getting down into the front of the net. A nifty little pass from Hughes to Tkachuk. Backhand feed. Tkachuk's first shot is going to be deflected off of Joey Anderson's foot. And for Tkachuk, that's his 3rd goal of the tournament, and it's 4-2.
That moves that back in the corner. Picked out now by Mittelstadt. Joey Anderson feeds it back. Bellows winds and shoots. That deflects wide. Back down to Yamamoto. Taylor Yamamoto back to Bellows. Swings it across to Fox. Adam Fox for Mittelstadt. Works in, feeds it down to the goal line. Tip right on. Rebound loose in front. Yamamoto got a stick on that. But Gustafsson makes the save and hangs on. Chips it in for Tkachuk. Rink wide, he goes for Bellows. Walks in, Bellows feeds it back in front. That was knocked away by Shelgren. Mittelstadt picks it up, in, shoots. That deflects off the glass, up and out of play. 5 seconds left now in the third period. Fox works out of the corner, feeds it back to Bellows. A hard shot, he hammered that just wide. No, rebound loose in front, tipped away there. Reaching the semifinals on home ice here in Buffalo. Back it goes to Bellows. Fires it high and wide, and Sweden will play for gold tomorrow night as they take down the United States 4-2 in the first semifinal here at the 2018 World Junior.
A quiet start to the game for the Swedes. They went 7 minutes plus in the first period without a shot. They started the second period 7 minutes or so without a shot. They get a power play goal from Elias Pettersson, and then the 3 goals in 2 minutes and 5 seconds in the third period. In between, the U.S. had a 3-on-0 breakaway on a power play that they muffed, and then on the play they took a penalty when Kiefer Bellows ran into the goaltender. And the game got away from them. Down 4-0, they make it 4-1, 4-2, but just not enough to come back.